we are in a crisis that has never been treated as a crisis. Not having hope is not an excuse for not doing anything. My name is Greta Thunberg. I'm 16 years old, I'm from Sweden, and I'm an advocate for climate action. I think I first heard about the climate crisis when I was 8 years old. It was in school, and my teachers told me about this thing called the greenhouse effect, and I became very interested in it. By the time I started realizing how emergent the situation actually was. In August last year, 2018, I sat myself on the ground outside the Swedish Parliament and I started school striking for the climate. And I did that every day until the Swedish election, which was September 9th. And then after that, I thought, why should we stop now when we children who are school striking are being listened to? So then I decided, and the others decided, that we were going to continue every Friday until Sweden was in line with the Paris Agreement. And since that, this movement had spread to other countries. It has become huge. On March 15th, we were over 1.7 million school strikers around the world, on all continents, including Antarctica. I think the biggest victory is that it has grown to become a movement, and that is incredible. It's hard to realize what has actually happened in such a short time. I'm on the autism spectrum. I work a bit different. I think differently. I think a bit outside the box. When I get really interested by something, I can't focus on anything else. And if I would have been like everyone else, I would have just continued like before, not noticing this crisis in front of our eyes. My vision for the future is that humanity somehow realizes the urgency of this crisis and that the people in power are taking responsibility and doing something, and that we drastically reduce our emissions so that we can avoid setting off an irreversible chain reaction beyond human control. If everyone does something, then we can accomplish anything.